Ой. Господи. Так. Здрасте всем. Я не знаю, если тут вообще, в принципе, кто-то. Напишите, слышно ли меня, слышно ли игру, слышно ли вообще что-нибудь. Ой. Замечательно. Так, это мы, бля. Мы, конечно, на верю все-таки прибыли. Сейчас узнаем.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
О, да, мы все-таки на наверии, на холодной планете. Страшные звуки.
That's far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, ma'am.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours. Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Да, I am the law.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Какой ты модный.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Benezia? She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we
Of
go
course.
in now?
If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Не знаю почему, но как. Странно выглядит. Ура!
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or...
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. This one has a burden that you could ease. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
You want me to use my status to smuggle?
That is not inaccurate.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for
All right, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to administrator. Is there anything else this
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Во-первых, мы их видели до этого. Если ты вдруг забыл. Типа... Я не помню, как они называются. Есть, короче, этот... Типа, космический телесериал про вот это вот... хреновину. Ну, по крайней мере, третьей части есть упоминание, типа, про вот эту хреновину, что он, типа, этот... супергерой. Как про Джеймса Бонда, короче. Что у них тут умение прям понапихано. Еще бросок. Нихера себе тут надо вкачать, чтобы... Ну сейчас позже, если он... Так, нет, это кодекс. Отель галактики...
After the Geth the Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical. So instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean cover and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Я надеюсь, ты прочитал. Да, конечно, бля, охуенная игра, пройди. Типа... Не вижу ни одной причины, почему нет у тебя как бы. Компьютер позволяет. Да, разумные медузки, ты прав. Можно так.
How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Блядь, пусти меня.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Именно. Не, на самом деле, нет. Ну, типа, в какой-нибудь Андромеде покажут всю мощь. А в первых 3 часах истории.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Ой, точно, я хотел.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can
Of
discuss.
course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
О, господи, 95 тысяч. Там что?
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Бля, очень увлекательный квест. Сходить до корабля, забрать коробку и вернуться. Перфекту.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Here you are.
Отдам пакет, посмотрим, что
The Spectre has done a great service for this
Помню, что я его
one.
делал, когда проходил.
From the deepness of light, it thanks
Я
you.
помню, когда проходил, я сдавал его, типа, власть.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits, That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Естественно. Пишу закон. Так, до свидания.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Секунду, отвечу быстро. Так, отель это, да?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Tell me what you know about.
If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Поговорим о награде, ты, блядь, Ведьмака переиграл, все теперь. Ты что? Вот это я делаю для того, чтобы защитить вселенную.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business.
Я работаю за идею. Вот как ты думаешь, ему платят спектрскую зарплату,
Some
что ли?
not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for
Of
your
course,
time.
Commander. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Так, смотри, еще с кем-то. О, это кто?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer...
That'll do nicely.
As will I.
Блин, сука. Я мог бы больше
Good day,
попросить.
Spectre.
Короче, тут ебанутая схема. Типа во второй и в третьей части, когда ты жмешь пробел, и у тебя следующим фразой диалог, у тебя диалог не проматывается, типа диалог проматывается до выбора, но выбор сам по себе не срабатывает. В этой же части, когда ты проматываешь до диалога, диалог такой, заебись, блядь, триггернусь нахуй. И реплика сама по себе выбирается. И чё как-то не. Ну, ладно, пофигу. вопрос. Нет, я мог ее, типа, как я с этого, как с медузки космической, типа, через отступника или через героя, ну, это синяя красная фраза. Трясти деньги, я также мог трясти, типа, деньги через нее. Я в последнюю секунду увидел, что там был красный диалог, но он промотался. Пошел ты нафиг, что ты меня обижаешь? Лоханы тут тоже, блин. Ой, ладно, с вами еще можно говорить.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these
The
offices?
administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Бля.
Take cover!
Как там оказался? А! Больно. Да нет, никто не смотрит. Кому еще я нужен, кроме тебя? Так.
Perimeter clear.
Ну. Так. Ну, изначально, да, был дробовик, но он что-то прям... Да, дробовик. Ой, я тут чё? Блин, достаточно угля. Что? А, улучшение на гранат. Классно. я с пистолета умею целиться, и что? Я, кстати, попытался погуглить в интернете этот момент. Что-то интернет такой. Ну не, нет такого. Ебать. Блять. Короче, есть прикол, типа можно в этот момент, типа вот так вот ставишься, потом типа быстро сохраняешься, загружаешься, и он типа приколывает тебя сквозь стену. Но проверять мы это, конечно же, не будем. Да, блин. Опять у Мигель. Да, и тут фугас. Ну ты что, куда в наше время без фугаса? Отвали, тут конченый взлом. Это еще низкая сложность, чтобы ты понимал. Вот средняя давай. Вот видал, как я средняя? Просто как персик. Не знаю, какой персик, правда.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break
Ты
your
болтаешь, дерись. Блин. Не попадаю. Теперь дай, блядь, сейчас, конечно, стрелок из меня так себе. Вон, кажется, теперь можешь пальцы средней брони взять все. Гарус, броня. Она решила поболтать. Лучше суждать не желание болтать. Ой, какой-то теперь беленький. Бля, уже соркнул тоже. Отвали. Стоящие цели.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shep. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Не, ну знаешь, судя по тому, что как мы вчера играли в Радуге в этот спортивных целебой ты только в стоячие цели умеешь попадать. Я шучу. Ну он бледный, ты как бы... Расфокусенный очень бледный. Особенно когда я так вот навожу, блядь, а чё у него? Ебать у него флекситвизер тут. Аляра нет, а вот у него... О, да, теперь у него не знаю.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Ну, естественно, когда я перед прицелом бегу, ты в меня попадаешь. Можно секунду.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Почему я стою не прямо?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Круто, блядь. Офис теперь пустует. Можешь награбить? Есть. Очень странная хуйня. Я тихонечко ухожу. А как ты хорошо. Хорошо.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out.
О, я помню, тут сейчас эти опять неведомые хуйни. Я Спектр, у меня есть разрешение размахивать волны в общественном месте, поэтому...
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crates. I've lost shields.
Какой тут на 8? Да, что за жопа? Блять, снайперка!
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch...
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no... If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers,
Dozens,
Captain.
at least. They're machines. You could... I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
А, я мог сесть в мака? Ну ладно. Я не знаю, почему он на Бенезе сам вот это вот было. Если до этого никто так не называл ее, но тут, видимо, Бенезе сам. Этот, господи, я забыл, как зовут-то главного злодея. А, Сарен Доно. Можно удать ящик. Воу. Легче. Бля, я как в танках от башни играю.
I think we're done here.
Танкист осуждаю. Нет, я это... Я водитель, этот, не знаю, как это называть. БМВ, наверное. Да сам ты танкист. я водитель вездехода, именно что. Правильно, не танкист. Я не виноват, что у моего вездехода пушка есть. О, какая же это унылая поездка, мама. Пошел, опу, сам ты рамбуешь, сам ты танкист. Пусть. Да, я специально еду в город, чтобы доказать, что я водитель вездехода, именно. Это SnowRunner, открытая бета. Бля, мне тоже раньше эта поездка казалась намного быстрее, но либо я ее медленно прохожу, потому что это неуправляемый кусок говна, либо она просто такая пиздец затянута, а раньше казалось увлекательный геймплей. Ну нет, все, мы доехали. Да. О, враги. Блядь, гарусный ёбаный рот. Подожди, стоп. А, это типа неподходящее оружие. Это просто пистолет. Что происходит? Пулеметом ракеты нет, скорее всего, слишком сложная механика. Бля. Вот сейчас я реально... Взять все. Всякого говна понабрал. Что? Это что за броня? Понятно. Ой, я могу что-то еще броню поставить. Так, а что у меня стоит вообще? Так, нет, пистолет. Что у меня стоит? Улучшенный патрон, патроны молот. Можно мне плюс ровно синтетика лучше. Меня не пускает печатать. Блин, я еще не узнал. Там враг где-то. Прикиньте, это враг был. Я никак не буду это комментировать. Блять, ты что, еще живой, что ли?
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep
Очень
others
милые
out.
ролики. А, тут что? Набор улучшений.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Я не знаю, зачем ты, Саша, играл в золотое задание, типа... О, я убил. Ни капельки не подозрительно.
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
А, точно, вот тут же эти гигантские креветки. Нифига! Ну ладно. Так, снаряжение, что мы там? Моторизированный. Что это? Броня. Нет, стоп, зачем мне это? Оно, блядь, в режим невидимости влюбился, ж проверяй. Бля, или ладно, попробую. Блядь, нет, дай мне кривую гранату попробую. Да, и у Карлса что-то на снайперской винтовке. Вот. Ой, да, сейчас надо это сделать херню на архимических противников.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Бля, я вспоминаю, как они, как... Ну там ладно, в третьей части были не совсем они, в третьей части побыли ведь. Жнецы. Ура! Знаешь, если бы я носил шлем, я бы мог сказать, что они все отвлеклись на ублюдочный шлем шатка. Да, Тим, это по космодесанту.
I do not like this place. Too many dogs.
Бля, я только хотел спросить, а где гигантская жуткая? Вот оставайся там. Ну, привет.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is...
Да. Так, блять, почему тут все закрыто? Обратиться к виртуальному интеллекту станции. Где эта хуйня, что я к ней обратился? Многоуважаемый виртуальный интеллект, как вам обратиться? Так вот, шкила вместо того, что смотреть мои стримы, в радугу пошел. Кстати, не знаю, это вряд ли вместо того смотреть. А, бля, господи.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Не, я не буду никого спрашивать. Я ничего не помню, это помогите. Пизду. Блять, недостаточно, сука, я нафармлю сейчас, у меня всякого говна есть. О, ровно 100. Блять, еще музыка такая. Тип, я сейчас полезно сделал.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Ух ты, виртуалка. Охуенный ответ.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface.
Я не знаю, там музыка реально такая была, типа, как действительно, как в Джеймсе Бонде.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at hot labs. Contaminants released from laboratory pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at hot labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to hot labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User
Чего вы молчите? Напишите хоть любую дичь, а то я чувствую себя одиноко.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yeah. Да, блять, не перестал. Во-первых, это этот не И, а Ви. Во-вторых, да, она заебывает.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Неправильно ты, Тимарёш.
User alert.
Do not
Landline
attempt
connections
to call
are
the
disabled.
helicopter.
Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Do not attempt to call the coach. Yes.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I'm logging you out. Бля, хорошо, Тим, специально для тебя. Я просто буду у меня же есть вон, типа, эта херня. Биотический барьер, который повышает урон, он защищает так проникающий через щиты. Да, типа, я просто подойду под этой хуйней, типа. Подожди, стоп, у меня информация есть, оживление есть, бросок есть, переоформляли подъем. Да нет, тихо, подожди. Да нет, надо.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I
What's this
assist?
about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are... The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe... Controls for the fail-safe systems. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently
What would it take to get the
There is a
decon?
hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using
Unlock
a
the decontamination
User
chamber.
alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the
The
contaminants?
chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at
I don't
this
have time for this.
Very Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Control group loosening. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck.
Так, смотри. Врубаешь
He killed
шторочку.
himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Бля, Тим, не получилось. Говно идея, меня убили. Твою мать! Бля, Тим, пизду твои идеи, честно. Да, блядь, у меня удача не вкачана, поэтому нас откинул на сколько? Минут на 40 назад по геймплею? Заебись. Да, Тим, с добрым утром. Это есть, это есть, это есть.
What are these? What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth.
If Benezi...
We fought.
I must report to the Executive Board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Ой, да, кстати. Хорошо. Все равно вас откинуло в эту жопу. Так, расфоркали. Банш 4. Там 3. Лезвие, лезвие. Ну, типа. Так, а на какую? На F6 пусть. Да, похер. Спидран. Похер. Давай, Ким, с тебя моральная компенсация. Донатов 10 рублей.
I've lost shields! Shepard's been hit!
Ладно, тут рядом. Так, оно пришло, но что правильно не отобразилось. Ой. Сам качаю дачу. А вот сейчас оно было. Ай. Нет, я буду просто по КД спамить ебучими быстрыми сохранениями. А, ну отобразилось? Серьезно? Нет, я просто посмотрел, у меня на ОБС его не было. Ну окей. То есть как бы звук был в ОБС, но при этом его не было. Ну что? Так, F6. В смысле быстрое сохранение удалось? А, блять, сука. Вот, все, быстрое сохранение завершено. Так. А, Локар тыкает меня. Что ты тыкаешь меня? Сразу минус.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
F6.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Так, сейчас позже, знаешь, что хочу сделать? Пока есть возможность, пока точнее я помню. Продолжаем мучить эффект.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Сейчас я сделаю чуть ниже. Так, я не вскрыл ящики. Бля, я не успеваю. Я пробовался. Да, или Mass Effect продолжает мучить меня. Так, а там был? Ладно. Я да хотел рядом посмотреть, у тебя что? Органические цели. А ты нет, понимаю вещь. Да ладно, я оставлю одну.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. Внезапно. Пустить? Нет, конечно. Animals, wind, This place is in bad shape.
Бля.
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Ебать, эта хуйня просто вышла, плюнула один раз, и у меня уже хп нет. Бля.
All targets down. Perimeter secured.
Сколько там уже стоит? Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум-пум. Бля. Сейчас, секунду. А, 1,5 часа. Я еще часок поставлю. Ой, хотя уже мы, скорее всего... Бля.
A backup power system. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Пока. Да, хорошо, вроде. Так. Как мне последнее перекинуть? Точнее, куда? Сюда она не хочет кидаться. Для активации подойдите модули 2 и на 3, только когда нажмите escape. Ну, на это. Сюда я не могу запросить презентацию, сюда. Я тупой. Блять, в смысле, у меня нет соединений всю неделю, а сколько сюда осталось?
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs
This system is monitored to respond.
Commander,
This system is ready to process queries.
what's the situation?
Report.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what...
Stage 3 alert issued locally. I'm sorry. Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trap now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are off.
Звук чего? Этот успешной херни? Не знаю. Он все еще похож на этот из...
I smell trouble.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Электроника. F6.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Спасибо большое. Ой, я понял, это какое-то ебучее издевательство. Прошло всего 2 часа, но эта игра меня уже немножко сегодня заебала, поэтому Бля, на этом все, честно. Я не знаю. У меня эта хуйня не работает, типа я не могу ничего делать. Я альтабуюсь, обратно ничего не происходит, не escape.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Альт F4, блядь, даже не работает. Всё, в жопу. Всем спасибо. Стрим, не знаю. Завтра, если мне завтра придет зарплата, завтра я, может, Bannerlord постримлю. А может, дальше мы посмотрим. А у карты сосиска. Тим пельмень. Всех люблю, всем чмок.